What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my humble abode, my laboratory, aka the kitchen. We're gonna try to get my turkey gun right. Season's coming in 2 weeks. I should have done it, but it took a while to get the choke in, and the sights and stuff, they was back ordered, so it took a little bit to get them in. But we're gonna get it fixed up today. It's probably gonna be a 2-part video because it's fixing to start raining, and I ain't got nowhere that I can get to shoot my gun without it being all muddy and marred up and stuff. So we're gonna get the gun set up, all that good stuff, and y'all follow me along. If you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe. Let's jump right into it. Well, first things first, make sure your gun is unloaded, because you dang sure don't want to blow your girl's decorations off the wall and stuff. Maybe shoot yourself, which, you know, shooting yourself, you probably won't get in as much trouble if you did that as if you shot your girl's decorations off the wall. You always want to make sure the chamber's clear, ain't no shells in the gun, because you don't want to be looking down the barrel of a loaded gun. That's for sure. Most of the time, unloaded guns is the one that kills people. The ones that people think, oh, it ain't loaded, that's the one that kills people. Second off, make sure you got all your stuff here before you start videoing. Let me go grab the choke and the scope and the rail and all that stuff. Alright, I think I got everything now. I thought I had everything before, but I had screwdrivers and stuff strode everywhere. But yeah, we got it now. First things first, get some of that monster. The gun that I use for turkey hunting, this is the 835 Ultimag. It's I'm not exactly sure how old it is. I got it when I was like 14, 15, and I think at that time that's when it came out. I'm not exactly sure, but it was, you know, Walmart special. You got the whole gun, everything, for like $350 to $400 at that time. But it's got the AccuMag choke in it. It was so, I think they called it the Turkey Special at the time. It came with True Glow sights, double True Glow, red on the back and green True Glow on the front. Over time, it's gotten to where out past, like, well, maybe like 20 yards, everything gets blurry when I try to look down the sights, which I'm blind anyways. If I take my contacts out, I can't see the wall over there. But I'm going to try to remedy that. I bought the True Glow gobble stopper this year just to try it out, because I had no clue about red dots and all that stuff. But it mounts on the old Picatinny rail. Just, it's simple. So I figured, why not? Because I don't want to wound any more turkeys. Because I wounded 2 last year, and I can't be doing that. So anyways, we're going to try to get this mounted up. It'll probably be a 2-part video, like I said, because it's just now starting to rain. It's supposed to be a big storm come through. So yeah, we're gonna try to get this together. And I bought an Indian Creek choke. It's the .675 choke. It's supposed to be the stuff. We're gonna find out. Looks good anyways. We're gonna see what's up with it, that's for sure. I'm ready to go shoot. I wish I could go today. Let's get this thing mounted up. I'm ready to see what it looks like. First things first, you got to get your screw port plugs out so I can mount the rail on here. You need a little screwdriver for that. I just use a regular old. This actually came out of a eyeglass repair kit. It's small, easy to get in the holes. Yeah, so you just want to take your plug screws out so you can mount the rail on there. It's pretty simple, kind of self-explanatory. It's hard to do this in video at the same time. Yeah, let me just go ahead and take these out, and I'll get back with you. All right, I'm back. Had 2 of them bolts was stuck. Like I said, I've had the gun for probably, I don't know, 15, no, longer than that. Probably 20 years, probably. 20, 22 years, somewhere. I can't remember exactly when I got it. But my mom and daddy gave it to me for Christmas. So those plugs ain't never been taken out because I've never had a sight on it. So them jokers was in there good. But they out now though. Find my some people put Loctite on these screws. I've never put Loctite on any scope or anything that I own, and I've never had any problems with anything coming undone. But a lot of times people put Loctite on these little screws that holds the rail on, or the scope rings, stuff like that, but I never have, so we ain't today. Make sure I got this jugger right. It only goes one way. Go on just like that. And you put your little Allen screw in. It'll focus. Little Allen screw will go in there. Just get one on there and then I'll move them around. Whoop. I'd also like to thank Indian Creek for the sweet gun vise. The little packet that the choke came in. You gotta make do, man. Gotta make do. Then I'll just go along here and finish putting the rest of them in. You're supposed to torque them down, I think 20 inch-pounds, but I don't have a torque system. So, yeah, we're just gonna go to where I feel like it's supposed to be. I'm sure there's a bunch of gun nuts out there that's gonna critique this, but whatever. It's hard to do this in video at the same time. Starting to rain now. I knew I wouldn't be able to shoot today. I was hoping I would though. Just gonna get them all in there, and then I'll go back and tighten them all down a little bit at a time all the way across. Just want to make sure they all start, because this isn't a high dollar rail system, so pretty sure it's made in China. I didn't want to get something too nice, because this thing gets beat up a lot of hours in the wood. But there it is on there. And this one came for this gun, supposedly. Looks like it fits okay. Everything looks square and straight, so yeah. I went ahead and tightened these down. Somebody forgot to hit the record button, so I didn't get that on camera, but whatever, ain't that big of a step. It's kind of self-explanatory, you just tighten them down. I started in the center, worked my way out. That's just kind of what I thought was the best way to go about it, because I ain't never put one of these on before, so I'm learning as I go. But yeah, let's put the sight on. It's looks pretty good. I mean, I don't know. You can adjust the settings of the brightness and whatnot. So I hope I don't get out there and one comes strutting up and then I'm all blinded or can't see the dot or whatever. The rails on there are pretty good. It looks pretty straight. I mean, it looks perfect, to be honest. I guess it's good enough. Yeah, it's on there tight. It ain't going nowhere. I'm ready. I'm ready. I can't wait. Ain't nothing tears me up worse than turkey hunting. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Can't breathe. It gets a little crazy. I'm not exactly sure how to I know, like regular scopes, you gotta have a certain amount of eye relief. But as far as red dots and holographics, I don't know. So we're just gonna have to put it on there and move it back and forth and whatnot. I'm gonna put it on the third slot and see what that looks like. See how that goes, but like I say, I don't know. We just learning, going as we go. I'm used to hunting with old Ivory Johnsons and stuff like that. I ain't got no high-tech guns. I ain't got no ARs and all that mess. Let's tighten it down, see what she looks like. I don't think I got it in there. Well, I might have. It looks good. She looks a little crooked. Let's slide it back more. I don't know if it's crooked or if it's just me. Probably me. You'd think that it would be automatically square with that rail. But like I say, I don't know. I might not have to screw tighten all the way down either. It might be why it was a little cricketed. Let's see what that looks like. That's way better. Way better. I guess it's cause looking through the sight and it's up off the gun, so it makes the gun the barrel, because you can see the barrel out the end of the gun. So I guess it kind of makes it look on and off a little bit. Because the lower I get down to the gun, the straighter it is. Yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect. Make sure everything's tight. It looks perfect to me, so, well, I'll find out when I shoot it. For sure. Make sure I got these tight. And I'm sure these have a torque too, but I don't got the torque stuff. So we're going with it. So it also comes with a lens shade on there too, but that thing sticks way on out here. Yeah, I ain't trying to have all that. Looks cool. Maybe, let's see what it looks like. The thing looks bad to the bone. Now if I can hit anything, that's gonna be the story. Take this joker off. It's just too much for me. Yeah. Only thing left is putting the choke on now. Got the old Indian Creek 0.675. So mate, you can shoot it from I think it's from 4s up to 9s. Let me make sure. I don't want to tell y'all something wrong. It says it somewhere. It might be on the website, but oh, there it is. It shoots from number 4s up to number 9s. But you also need to check your shoots up at 4s to 9s. You can shoot buckshot through it too. So it say. See if I had a choke tube extractor somewhere. My old gun vise is getting a little saggy now. Got to break out the universal screwdriver. Oh, butter knife. Don't even try to tell me you ain't never used a butter knife for no screwdriver. I don't even want to hear it. Sugar's in there. I ain't sure I even have ever took this out before. I have. It's been a while. She got a little rust on her. This thing's been through the ringer, man. Shoot. Been wet. Yeah, she got a little rust on her. I need to clean that out. Always check, man. Always check. I don't trust myself. I didn't clean the gun, so just right here on the end, just put a little. Let's get some scrubber. And I'll take it back here in a minute and clean it again. Get all this out of the barrel. Staring down the barrel of a 45. A little bit bigger than a 45. There we go. Put a little lube on the threads here. Make sure to get all the grit off of it. There we go. It's in there. Thought it would be flush. I need to check on that. I mean, it's all but touching, but you'd think it would be flush. It's for this gun, so yeah, I don't know. I need to call them and check on that. But I mean, it threaded all the way in, so it's all the way down in the threads in the barrel. So I don't see a reason why it should hit anything. Maybe it's supposed to be off just a hair like that. Normally the choke touches all the way down, which I guess it because I mean that choke will fit a couple different models, so maybe the other model just got a couple more threads. I don't know, but if the end of the gun barrel blows off, I know it ain't right. I guess I'll call them here in a little bit and ask them, send them a picture or something. But yeah, that's it. I'm ready to go, Jack. I'm ready. And I got a bore sighter instead of going out there to and just shooting random shots because this stuff's expensive. But anyways, I wasn't gonna shoot my good shells. Get some of this stuff cleaned up. It's got a red dot, and I can switch it over to green if I want, but looks pretty good. You got the 4 or 5 different brightness settings for both of them. So low light conditions, you can turn it down because you don't want that big red light. You know, first thing in the morning, you won't be able to see the turkey at all. So you can cut it on down to the low setting and be a whole lot better in low light conditions. But that's it. Looks good to me. This year I'm shooting the Federal Premium, the TSSs, these number 9 shots. I've never shot TSSs before, but we're gonna see how they match up against regular old lead. They supposed to be the joint. We're gonna see. These are 2 1/4 ounce. Oh, tungsten. Supposed to have more knockdown power. A lot of y'all already know all the logistical stuff they talk about. They talk about them. Killed gobblers from farther than ever before. I ain't worried about killing him way out there. I can't kill him 20 yards, so I need all the impact I can get. I'm hoping I don't wound any this year, but that's a bad feeling. Those 2 I wounded, I was sick as a dog for days. That was the first 2 days of opening season. Well, that's all I got for today. That's my gun. I hope it shoots as good as it looks. To be a older gun that's been through all kinds of mess, it looks pretty good sitting here with some new add-ons. But hopefully I can be dead on this year. Do you need that to kill a turkey? No, but like I said, something's up with my sights and the way I'm looking down through there, and I'd rather try something new than keep wounding birds because that's ridiculous. But anyways, I'm gonna do a 2-part. I'll try to sight it in Friday. See what's up with this new Indian Creek choke. I looked up on the website and they said that some guns the choke will stick out just a hair because it fits different models and some of them got a little more threads than others. So that should be fine. Maybe the gun won't blow up in my hand. But anyways, that's it. Turkey season comes in 2 weeks, so I got to get it right. One of the bigger things is Saturday, Duke playing them heels again. We can't lose third time. This ain't. If K's going out, we got to win this game. Got to win this game because I'll never live it down. So many Heels fans talking so much junk already. Conspiracy. All this crap. Coach K's last game, so it's a conspiracy. Get out of here. Beat it, nerds. We're gonna see Saturday, see what's up. But anyways, if y'all don't mind, hit that like and subscribe and share it if you want to. And I'll get back with y'all on the next one. Later.